Today, we stand at a crossroads in our nation's history, a Jamaica where too many hardworking people are struggling to survive. A Jamaica where corruption continues to rob the poor of opportunity. A Jamaica where the cost of living rises, hope fades, and ordinary citizens are left wondering when things will finally change. While some grow richer and government buildings rise higher, many families are fighting every day just to put food on the table, pay their bills, and provide for their children. But we refuse to stay silent. We believe Jamaica belongs to the people. We believe every citizen deserves fairness, accountability, and a government that serves the nation before serving itself. This platform is not about politics alone. It is about truth. It is about justice. It is about standing with the people whose voices are too often ignored. We pledge to ask the difficult questions, expose the issues that matter, and shine a light on the stories affecting our communities. We may be one voice, but together we are a movement. Together we can build a stronger, fairer, and better Jamaica. This is our commitment. This is our mission. This is our pledge to the people.
Let us come together as proud Jamaicans.
This is Deeper Jamaica TV. Let's go deeper. Let's seek the truth. Let's stand for Jamaica.
When the road gets rough and the days seem long, we lift our voices with a hopeful song. Through every struggle, through every pain, God's love and mercy still remain. Open our eyes, open our eyes, open our hearts, guide this nation back to yours. Oh, deeper, deeper, deeper we go. Deeper in the truth, let the whole world know. Deeper, deeper, let your light shine through. Jamaica, rise up, God is calling you. From the hills to the valleys, from the coast to the town, we stand together, we won't back down. Faith is our anchor, hope is our song. With God beside us, we'll stay strong. One nation, under God, here on Deeper Jamaica TV. We believe that truth matters, people matter, and Jamaica matters. No matter where you're watching from, never lose faith, never lose hope, and never stop believing that a better Jamaica is possible. Together, we will go deeper than the headlines, deeper than the politics, and deeper than the noise, searching for truth, accountability, and solutions. May God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God continue to bless Jamaica. This is Deeper Jamaica TV, going deeper in the truth.
Go. Ball back for Hendrick. Now Tanaka quickly on the scene to, well, win it and then lose it. Guimaraes. Pass through, what a ball, Martinelli! Around the bend, one from the outside, Germany going well. USA.
the Black is next. Seaplane now asked to make some ground, possibly 6 lengths.
Good evening. I'm Ishmael Douglas, and this is Deeper Jamaica TV. Thank you so much for joining. Here are today's top stories for July 8th, 2026. The government says Alpart Refinery in Nain St. Elizabeth is due for a major upgrade. The government is also insisting that the new housing development in Western Jamaica is coming along nicely. Police are investigating a robbery and shooting at a Total gas station on Deanery Road. These and so much more when we return. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. Thank you for joining.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, hooray. Happy birthday. It's your birthday, hooray. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
KG Shipping and LPK Shipping from USA to the Caribbean. The most reliable to the Caribbean, we specialize in shipping and freight services from door to door, serving West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania, and Delaware. KG Shipping and LPK Shipping is your gateway to the Caribbean. We offer our service locally and intrastate. Relax in comfort as we take your shipment from the port to your door. Visit our website at www.lpkshipping.com or contact us at 301-773-5402 or 1876-221-6765. Leave the hassle to us. We ship from a pin to and anchor. We are safe, reliable, we deliver. Call us now and ship with us today.
Thank you for joining. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. Now to the major stories. Mining Minister Floyd Green told Parliament that GISCO will move ahead with a two-phase modernization program for the refinery. Operations at Alpart have been suspended since 2019, affecting hundreds of workers and their families and businesses across communities. Let's hear more in this report.
The mining minister is adamant that action will be taken against JISCO if the Chinese company fails to follow through on plans to reopen the Alpart bauxite plant. Floyd Green gave an update in the House of Representatives today. Details from Andrea Chisholm.
Alpart Bauxite Company has paused operations since 2019, leading to hundreds of job losses and a ripple effect on businesses in Nain St. Elizabeth. Since then, the government has visited China to talk to its owner, Jiquan Iron and Steel JISCO, about resuming operations. JISCO has finally written to Mining Minister Floyd Green. Under the two-phase redevelopment plan, the refinery should have a production capacity of roughly 2 million tons of alumina per year. Phase 1, which will cost $490 million, will target 1 million tons per year and will focus on more efficient technologies, including solar energy.
This investment will include the modernization of major operational systems, the upgrading of the plant infrastructure, the redevelopment of power generation facilities, the implementation of dry stacking technology for residue management, and the rehabilitation of the critical rail and port infrastructure. The company has committed to making every effort to satisfy the necessary preconditions to allow construction activities to commence before the end of this year, with the objective of an official launch before June 2027. The project in phase 1 will take 20 months to completion.
Port Kaiser, which was damaged during the hurricane, will also be repaired. JISCO Alpart has received about $8 million worth of rehabilitation equipment, including 2 large D11 bulldozers. Opposition spokesman on mining, Mikhail Phillips, had one main question.
What action will be taken by the administration if JISCO misses the next deadline? Because we have been getting commitments from them over the last 5 years.
The plant can't operate without reserves, without mining leases, and without mining licenses. And those still lay in the purview of the Minister of Mining and of the government. And I have been very clear with them. The truth is, we are now at a stage where I'm very sure other companies are very interested in existing mining leases. That's the stage of our bauxite industry. So they appreciate that if they don't act now, they may be unable to act at any other time.
In response to questions about tax concessions to JISCO, Minister Green said the company would be able to take advantage of unused concessions that were granted at the initial investment. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.
And now to news about Western Jamaica. The government says that the modernization project is expecting to support long-term for the refinery and new economic opportunities for the surrounding communities. Let us look at housing in Western Jamaica. The government is insisting that the new housing development are coming for Western Jamaica, despite concerns over the slow pace. This assurance comes after 9 months of little to no visible projections, leaving many residents questioning whether construction will begin. Here is the insert.
The government is insisting work has started to build the foundations for the container homes to be given to Hurricane Melissa victims in Western Jamaica. The explanation came as the parliamentary opposition demanded an explanation about the delays facing the program. Details in this report.
A political war of words is unfolding over containerized homes for Jamaicans. At the center of the latest dispute, Jamaica is readying itself to house foreign nationals, courtesy of a third country national deportee deal with the USA, while many Jamaicans are still homeless or in damaged homes due to Melissa. On Monday, opposition spokesman on housing Professor Floyd Morris went on the offensive, demanding answers.
We want the citizens to get the assistance as soon as possible. It cannot be that the government is moving to provide support through overseas individuals, through the third country national situation, and providing accommodation for them. And our people out here cannot get assistance.
He says the government owes the Jamaican people an honest explanation for the continued delay in delivering the homes.
It is very scandalous that our citizens have been affected by this hurricane 9 months ago, and to date the government has not gone out and given the support in terms of those who had their houses totally destroyed, given support to them. And I am very appalled and disgusted by this action.
But on Monday afternoon, the government responded. Cabinet Minister Robert Montague has responsibility for the initiative and says the construction and assembling phase of the containerized homes is underway. The work began last week. The government adds that in the coming weeks, they will start handing over the homes.
The project is ongoing and will be rolled out in phases because we are following the guidelines and the guardrails, governance guardrails that are set out in law. And as we try to strike that balance between the urgency of building out the units and abiding and observing our governance guide laws, we ask for patience and understanding. But we do have units in the country, in Western Jamaica. Bases are being built and more units are being shipped.
The government has indicated that close to 1,500 containerized units are in the island, with more scheduled to arrive this month. This should bring the total to 2,724.
Government officials maintain that the housing plans remains on track and says further updates will be provided as the projects move forward. Turning now to a developing story in relation to crime. Police are investigating a robbery and shooting at the Total gas station on Deanery Road. Reports are that a female pump attendant allegedly resisted the demands of robbers and was shot in the stomach. She was rushed to a close hospital nearby, where she is currently receiving treatment. Investigators are now searching for the perpetrators responsible. Here is what we have so far. Anyone with information that could assist in the investigation is being urged to contact their nearest police station. Those are the stories making today's news. Do stay tuned. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. We thank you for joining.
Cecil's Auto Services Limited, 1 to 3 Fish Lane, Montego Bay, and 6 Lindsay Crescent, Don Robin Avenue, Kingston, introducing our new cleaning systems, HHO Carbon Cleaner. No need to disassemble engine parts. 20 minutes can clean your engine. Diesel particle filter, engine and transmission flush, Go Clean, our steam cleaning system. We also offer vehicle diagnostic scans for motorbikes, cars, buses, trucks, trailers, excavators, and much more. Cecil's Auto Services Limited, doing our part in assisting the global climate change. One Love Season to the Bone, your one-stop seasoning. Authentic Jamaican seasoning, low sodium, no MSG, all natural herbs and spices, straight out a yard, all-purpose, chicken, fish, jerk. Available at Broad Meat Food Stores, North Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes, Margate and Pembroke Pines, Key Food Stores, Miami and Fort Lauderdale, Bravo Supermarket, Miami, Fort Lauderdale and Palm Bay, FA&M and Price Choice, Miami, Thrifty Food Store, Palm Bay, Food Basket and DNL Supermarket, Palm Beach, Festival Margate and the Centerville Food Store, Nassau, Bahamas. Phone 561-946-9941. Email gfedllc@gmail.com. One Love Season to the Bone, your one-stop seasoning.
Dr. Brown Arthritis Pain and Remedy Oil. Joint pain, back pain, arthritis slowing you down? Relief is here with Dr. Brown Arthritis Pain and Remedy Oil from Tony Ann Organics. Discover our full range of natural healing products designed to support your body the natural way. Made with powerful natural herbs to help ease arthritis pain, muscle aches, stiffness, and everyday discomfort. Visit us today and feel the difference. Tony Ann Organics. Natural healing you can trust.
And I say good evening. For most people, it is night. So good night, deep divers. Thank you for joining. Those on TikTok, thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. Good evening once more. Good evening to the people in the diaspora. Good evening to my supporters, to my family. Good evening. Didi, how you do? Faye Brown, Anne-Marie Martin, Juanita, Barrett Robinson. I thank you so much for joining, guys. We have had so much happening. Let me start off with another developing story. And that is, well, let me start with the one that I spoke about in the newscast. Woman there work and men pretending to buy gasoline robs her. Let us look at it one more time. That's so unfortunate. Why would you shoot her? So you get what you want and you decide that you are not just going to take that. Why would you shoot her? Why would you shoot her? If you know anybody around, if you know that car, I'm asking you. She was shot. Yes, Anna, she was shot. She was shot. Let me play it again so you can look and you'll see. Deep divers, moderators, and help me do something. TikTok, help me do something. Put in the comments Toyota Pro Box, silver Toyota Pro Box with the license plate number. Let me tell you the license plate number that I saw. 2556 LR. Oh. Give me a minute. $25.56 LR. Thank you. Thank you. Me sure no. Anybody will know. Anybody will know. Anyone that knows the whereabouts of this car, we need to find it. Yeah, man, we need to find it, man. We are going to use our platforms for good. Anybody that knows, we need to find that. We need to find it. Well, most of the time, what they're doing is they're borrowing vehicles, renting cars. They're renting cars and they're borrowing vehicles so that they can carry out their dirty deeds. This was today, deep divers. This was today. So here we are. Anything, I hope she's okay. I really do hope she's fine. So anything at all we can do to help the police, I think we should. Anything at all we can do, I think we should. So anybody that knows or lives on that vicinity or would have seen that car before or after, if you can remember, say what you know to the police. Say what you know. Jamaica, from that to news about traffic. So there has been this ongoing amnesty in Jamaica. Let us listen to one man who would have benefited from the amnesty.
Right, I'm free. I'm good to go for the road. Yes, sir. In my local business, I throw a local partner. I know some boy I come a court because when I sign up, it has some more government 200,000. But I end up with 92 tickets and I come a court like today. I'm signing up for the amnesty and thing and come a court today and face the judge and judge. That's how 12 out of 92 charge me for 80. And then done sum up for 439,800. I'm a free man so I can drive and I'm free to give police my license and work in the road traffic act and everything and do the right thing. So right now I'm free. I'm good to go for the road. Yes, sir. So I do what you do and take a period of time and put free up on myself. I'm coming to the government and free up on myself.
Well, $400,000 worth of ticket. What are these people on the road doing? Why people don't like pay them ticket though? Why people don't like pay them ticket? I think the amnesty is a good thing, But why people don't like pay them ticket? People for pay them ticket, If you get an infraction, just pay the ticket. Just pay the ticket. If you feel like you want to contest the ticket, you go court. But you allow yourself to rack up all these traffic violations and then when you get all on pan, you fret. Come on, man. Let us do better than that. Please. Let us do better than that. But I appreciate this initiative because we have many people out on these streets with the amount of ticket them have. Not tap ya so. the amount of ticket them have. So I appreciate this initiative. And because of that, anything that is good, we also highlight it. We also highlight it. Like the live and share the live, guys. Share the live, I'm begging you. Share the live. So there is we have a few things we want to discuss today now. We have a few things. Thank you, Didi. We have a few things we want to discuss. And the first thing we want to discuss is that of the Integrity Commission and the report. Lady D, how are you? Thank you, Mama. Really appreciate you. Let us look at what. So the Integrity Commission is saying today that 14 MPs and a senator are suspected for illicit enrichment and false declarations. Oh, yeah, enough that, you know. Enough that. Enough that. Let me say it again. The Integrity Commission is now probing 14 MPs, or rather, they would have probed 14 MPs and one senator for suspected illicit enrichment. That was in their annual report. But we're going to go deeper into the annual report tonight. But we're going to take it from a different angle, though. And I think you're going to appreciate the angle that I'm going to take it from. Let me tell you why. There has been a lot of unnecessary chatter about the work of the Integrity Commission. And it is my belief that there is a direct and indirect onslaught in relation to defunding the Integrity Commission, stretching the Integrity Commission thin, as well as tying them up in court so that they don't have the time or the resources to do the investigative work. In my opinion, though, I think the Integrity Commission needs the power to arrest and to charge on their own. My opinion. My opinion. So, we are going to do some digging tonight. We're going to do some digging tonight, deep divers. And you know why we're going to do some digging? Let me play this clip so you can remember why we should dig. Listen to this clip.
Yes? This way, Mr. Prime Minister.
It seems as if I don't have the clip in the studio with me. But the clip in which I was referring, deep divers, is when Cliff Hughes asked the Prime Minister if he knew that his lawyers would have written to the Integrity Commission. And his answer was, how you know that? Where are you getting this information? And remember that? If you remember that, let me know. Say yes. Say yes, you remember that. Who remember that? From the CM. Big of yourself, Varo. Big of yourself. From the CM interview, he said that. But then, why would he say that is the question we should ask. All right, remember. And he went further to say that the Integrity Commission wrote to his lawyers one sentence: the matter is under investigation. And the sense was that the IC was on a wild goose chase. If you would have watched that interview, you would have felt as if the Integrity Commission is just chasing the shadow of the Prime Minister for no reason. Yeah, man, Vara, pure lies. But we shall be digging about those assertions tonight, Cliff Hughes. Who remember last year when there was this big talk about a clause, and every single time IC name come up, there is two words that always come up. Two words. Those two words, let me see if you know a fella. What were the two words where every single time I see if it says something, you hear the Prime Minister with it, you hear most of the government members with it, and you hear the media with it? Two words. Let me see if you know a fella. No, not illicit enrichment. Two words. Every single time the Integrity Commission should speak, those two words come up. Only remember, I'll tell you. I'll tell you the two words. Not to worry. Not stress out on yourself. Rowan is a bad mind. No. There it is. Chris, gag order. The gag clause. The gag clause always come up. Means say anybody under investigation, anybody that is taking the IC to court in order to not prejudice the case or prejudice the person under investigation, the IC not say nothing, which means that the person also wouldn't say anything because the Prime Minister ensured that anybody in his government couldn't say anything about it. Member good, no man. Member good. We digging deeper tonight. Gag order, the gag clause. So nobody under investigation can talk about it. So if them can't talk about it, if you are currently under investigation, my question is to Cliff Hughes, were you trying to bait the Prime Minister into saying something? Do you think you know something that the regular citizens don't know? Because you say Andrew Holness's lawyers wrote to the IC to say FID don't find nothing. And FID said the matter is still under investigation. Member good, you know. Member good. So if him said that, what was he trying to accomplish? Was he trying to confuse us? Was he trying to distract us? What was he trying to do? And let me tell you why I went there. I went there because it feels as if there is an effort to silence the IC. Let me show you what I showed you last night again, because we're going deeper tonight, you know. Look at this, deep divers. I want you to look at this. Look at this. Is that the one with the 14 on it? No, that's not the one with the 14 on it. I want you to see the one with the 14 on it, deep divers. Where them say how much MPs. All right. See there? One senator, 14 MP. One senator, 14 MP. With so many issues, the Integrity Commission has managed to still be investigating 14 MPs and one senator. We're going to use our brain now. We're going to use our brain now, deep divers. I want you to follow me. Follow me. If that is the case and 14 people is being investigated or would have been investigated, where them come from? And we're going to use the process of common mathematics. We are going to use the process. Locks the palm easy, you know. We're going to use the process of common mathematics to know who are being investigated or whom or to which side do they belong. Last year, when the IC launched, the report, I want you guys to answer me because it says 14 MPs. Thank you, Chris Cole. Process of elimination that we are doing. Last year, how much government members did the current sitting government have before the elections of September 3? How much them did have? Uno work with me now. Process of elimination. How many seats in the House of Parliament did they have before September 3? 49. I thank you so much. Them did have 49. So if they did have 49, before September 3, I want you to know, tell me how many seats in Parliament did the opposition have? Tell me, before September 3, how many did they have? Come now on a process of elimination we are doing now. We're showing you that the Integrity Commission is in fact working. And there is in fact a concerted effort to silence them. Thank you, Sharon Williams. Thank you, Lindell McCormack, Elaine, Pauline, Veronica. Thank you. The opposition had 14. 14. The opposition had 14. So if the opposition had 14, we're going to show you now, We're going to show you. Now. Uno work with me now. How many seats did the opposition reclaim after September 3? How many seats did the opposition reclaim after September 3? Process of elimination, man. Process of elimination. All right. We gain 14. How much them say they might investigate? Yes, so. This the very same number. Is a heavenly number. That's 7 and 7 and 14. Heavenly number. The very same number. So if it's the very same number, it stands to reason that no member of the opposition up to September 3 were being investigated. Am I on the right track? Yes or no? Am I on the right track? Yes or no? Work with me. Yes or no? Am I on the right track? Cause 14, we see I say no. So if we say 14 there so, and a 14 we did have before, the PNP did have before, and a 49 they lost 14 seats. We have in this current parliament 14 new members. So does it stand to reason that maybe people who are no longer in parliament were being investigated? I think I need some water. I think I need some water because something right here.
Give me one bottle of water. My vitamin in my bag. Me for the grab a vitamin. Give me a bottle of water. Get a bottle of water, me a grab a vitamin. Make a bottle, give a bottle of water. Me a grab a vitamin.
We're just doing process of elimination now, you know. We not touch the prime minister yet. You know why? Because we're going to debunk him too, you know. But hold him first. Hold him. So now, if that is the case, the next thing that we must look at is the pattern they are following. What pattern am I referring to? The prime minister would have set a dangerous precedence. What is that precedence? He is taking the IC to court. He has yet to admit to any wrongdoing, which is fine because every man deserves to hold on upon him name. Every man deserves to hold on upon him name. So if you say you have your name and you ain't do nothing, you can prove it. But the issue is, if you do it, everybody are going to do it too. And I'm yet to hear anybody say that the Integrity Commission don't have evidence. If they did not have evidence, why would they be investigation? Them can't investigate off of a hunch. Them can't investigate because them feel like. It must be because when they asked you something, you can't answer. And this is why I have, with the greatest of respect, thank you, Bolo, big up yourself. Only facts in the report. This is why, with the greatest of respect to the members of parliament, I respect the IC so much. Because if you slip, them call your name. If you report late, you'll get charged. How many members of the opposition do you know would have reported late? Councillors and MPs alike. And them have to go court for that. Them have to go court. So if them have to go court for that, they would have faced that they filed their statutory declarations late. Dwayne Vaz was one of them. And in face music. In facing music. Why is it that they would have been found to file it? Because there is a deadline. And the deadline say, you're late. Mikhail Phillips is also another one. So the deadline say you're late, then you should be charged. It's that simple. I have not seen one. No, lie. Lie me I tell. Lie me I tell. Marissa Dalrymple Philibert was in fact charged. She was charged by the IC. The IC make we know say she buy a car she never remember say she own. And the IC they make we know that. But she's still a member of parliament. So it stands to reason that the government members through the courts are hiding something. They must be hiding something, because why all of them lawyer up the minute a IC report becomes public? We never see this yet.
Never had been seeing this yet. I dare you before my maiden take and we never see it yet. So anybody see them lie, how we never see it yet. I want back everything.
There are more to come. So is it that every single time when the ICE report publishes a new finding, the government members will challenge it and ask for a judicial review and tie it up in the courts? Is that the strategy? Is the strategy of the government, I'm asking a question, you know, is the strategy of the government, deep divers, to tie up the resources of the IC in court so that the rest of the investigations cannot be completed? Judicial review takes some time. The Prime Minister is currently asking for judicial review from the IC. No, so is Andrew Wheatley. So now, let us go back to the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister, deep divers, said the Prime Minister said that he has concerns about the IC. He said he thinks it needs to be reviewed and strengthened. Now, when a Prime Minister go make such remarks over an institution in which he implemented, and he make it and write it, you know, but him implement it, so through it bite him, it is an issue. All right. It is an issue. All right. Big up Everton Jarrett. I'm a labor right friend over TikTok, guys. Him, every minute him come 1 p.m., 1 p.m., 1 p.m. We now met him still. What's his name? Cliff Hughes. Nationwide is always going to be on the government side, you know. That's my opinion. Why would Nationwide, Cliff Hughes, ask the Prime Minister a question in which he knows that there's a gag clause about? Oh, see, one more over here, yeah? If there's a gag clause about it, and as a journalist, and you know that there's a gag clause, you know you now get no answer, means that you are trying to provoke the thoughts of the listeners. So because you're trying to provoke the thoughts of the listeners, deep divers, I have a piece of the court documents of the case between the IC and Andrew Holness. And I'm going to read a part of it. I'm going to read a part. I'm going to show you and I'm going to read a part of it. Here it is. Let me read a part of it for you. Page 40, number 57. I won't read the top, but there is a part of it that says it must affect the rights of the person seeking to impugn it. He argued that in the present case, all the IC did in its special report was to urge Parliament to support the referral, as there can be no finality until the FID completes its work. Please be reminded that in keeping with the provisions of the Integrity Commissions Act, there can be no certification until the DIC is satisfied that the statutory declaration has been duly completed. Please, let me read it again. Let me read it again because me want to ask Cliff Hughes tonight. Did the FID tell us that them complete the investigation into the Prime Minister? Huh? You not answer me? You not answer me? Did you say the lawyers wrote to the IC because them not find nothing, them don't have any findings? You said that in Cliff Hughes. So I'm asking you now, based on what the court documents for the Prime Minister says. See there? I read. See it up on the screen. It said it must affect the rights of the person seeking to impugn it. He argued that in the present case meaning the case between IC and the PM, all the IC did in its special report was to A, urge Parliament to support the referral, as there can be no finality until the FID completes its work. So the FID must complete its work first. And say them complete them work. But we go in deeper. We go deeper. B, remind Parliament that in keeping with the provisions of the ICA, which is the Integrity Commissions Act, deep divers, there can be no certification until the Director of Corruption, the DIC, which is the Director of Investigation for Corruption, is satisfied that the statutory declarations has been duly completed. And once he is so satisfied, he will inform the IC. So what do my talk say? What do my talk say? Why are they trying to confuse the public? What do my talk say?
I wonder how we are going. Something all right? Something all right, yeah?
So it must be a smoke screen. It must be a smoke screen. It must be a smoke screen. Let me call me G Alvaro. I wonder if he may answer. Let me call me G Alvaro. Let me open the phone lines first before I call me G. The phone lines are being opened now. I feel like I need to take a quick break. I'll come back with something tougher. Let me open the phone lines. Let us take a quick break. Quick break. Quick break.
Cecil's Auto Services Limited, 1 to 3 Fish Lane, Montego Bay, and 6 Lindsay Crescent, Don Robin Avenue, Kingston, introducing our new cleaning systems, HHO Carbon Cleaner. No need to disassemble engine parts. 20 minutes can clean your engine. Diesel particle filter, engine and the transmission flush, Go Clean, our steam cleaning system. We also offer vehicle diagnostic scans for motorbikes, cars, buses, trucks, trailers, excavators, and much more. Cecil's Auto Services Limited, doing our part in assisting the global climate change. One Love Season to the Bone, your one-stop seasoning, authentic Jamaican seasoning, low sodium, no MSG, all natural herbs and spices, straight out a yard, all-purpose, chicken, fish, jerk, available at Broad Meat Food Stores, North Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes, Margate and Pembroke Pines, Key Food Stores, Miami and Fort Lauderdale, Bravo Supermarket, Miami, Fort Lauderdale and Palm Bay, FA&M and Price Choice, Miami, Thrifty Food Store, Palm Bay, Food Basket and DNL Supermarket, Palm Beach, Festival, Margate, and the Centerville Food Store, Nassau, Bahamas. Phone 561-946-9941. Email gfedllc@gmail.com. One Love Season to the Bone, your one-stop seasoning.
So flavorful.
Yes, Jamaica. I am receiving some developing news. It's more like a breaking news, but nonetheless. Yes, Jamaica, it is now being reported that there was a minor earthquake. It is being reported that there was a 3.4 magnitude earthquake felt in sections of eastern Jamaica. 3.4. And that earthquake was felt between the hours of 6:30 to 6:35 p.m. this evening. Somebody is saying that they felt it in Port Antonio. Somebody saying that they felt it in Port Antonio. Thank you so much, Insta Nanny. Thank you so much. But yes, let us get back to the issue at hand. I hope everybody is all right and no damages to property was suffered. Let us get back to it, deep divers. I am happy that they published their annual report. And you can imagine how much work the people them do upon it. 1 member of the Senate and 14 MPs are being investigated. 1 member of the Senate and 14 MPs, deep divers, are being investigated. And them thing that we are talking about. Them thing that we are talking about. You guys can call me, you know. Call me. Let us discuss. Because, you know, I just get a call. Oh, no. I never see the caller come in. I never see the caller come in. Forgive me, caller. Let me call you back. Thank you for calling.
Hello?
Thank you for calling Deeper Jamaica TV. Talk to me. Hello? Oh.
Hello,
Wow.
good evening.
Yeah, man, your background very noisy, man.
Hold on. I'm just turning down this. Yeah.
Yeah, man, your background very noisy, man.
Yes, I'm turning it down. Okay. You hearing me now?
Yep, but the fan is also
Are
on.
you
So
hearing me now?
you need to turn the fan away and turn the fan away from you. Yeah, man. Listen to me on the phone, not on the TV, okay? Go ahead.
Are you hearing me now?
I am hearing you. Yes, how are you? Talk to me.
This is my. Pardon me?
I am hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the first call on the program.
Thank you for calling. Thank you so much for calling.
Yes, and I watch every night I watch you.
Thank
And
you.
I admire you, and I realize, you know, how you deal with your program.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the topic tonight is you're talking about the people in the IC program.
Yes, the Integrity Commission. Yes.
Yes, Integrity Commission. You
Mm-hmm.
know, sometimes when I really look and see what is happening with this individual, you know who I'm talking, these individuals.
Yes.
They are just trying to undermine other people.
Mm-hmm.
They are just trying to undermine other people. You know,
Mm-hmm.
them just don't want to talk. Them just don't want to come up with the reality. You understand?
Yes.
They are so disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
They are so disgusting. Sometimes they get on top of my nerves. You know, they are big people.
Yes.
They tell so many lies. You know,
Yeah,
they
man.
are not children, you know, they are adults. And you know, when you say John did man to prosper,
Yes.
I believe when they are drowning, they try to see if they can clear themselves over the way. But let me tell you something, God sits there and look low.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing done before this time. Nothing done before this time. And
Amen.
I like how I see them working. Understand? I like how they are working. They are doing their job and they're not paying anybody no mind. They are doing their job. So when they do their job, all they want to do is try to, every time they try to come out in life, they try to put a little polish over it that people don't realize that this is what happening. Understand? But they are no fool. There are no Jamaican people either open, they are no fool anymore. Every time something happens in the House of Parliament on that side, they try to brush it aside and bring up something else and then try to put blame on other people. They try to put blame on other people, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
God not sleeping. God not sleeping, and he never left this world without a witness. Him slow, but him sure.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And continue to do your work.
Thank you so much, Mama.
I am praying for the ICD, and I'm praying that they do their work intelligent.
Yeah.
Because they can't stop them.
All
They
right.
cannot stop them.
All right.
Every time they make a move, something else comes. So you take care of them.
All right. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I don't even know how to begin. I don't even know how to begin. Just as how, let me find it for you. Just as how I am hearing let me have you listen to it. That the case between Dayton Campbell, Othniel Lawrence, and Darrell Vaz has now been resolved. Let us listen. Let us listen. Oh, I'm getting a call. Thank you for calling. Good evening.
Good evening, Ishmael.
Hi, how are you? Talk to me.
Fine. I want to talk about the road from Riversdale to Williamsfield.
Oh,
Actually, it is sickening. I don't know if the MP can get a message. Riversdale to Williamsfield. It's awful. It's
Riversdale to Williamsfield. Is that in that's in Westmoreland?
in St. Catherine.
Oh, St. Catherine. Riversdale to Williamsfield. Who is the MP?
Yes, it's hard. The MP, I don't know if it's, what is her name again? Morrison?
Carencia Morrison.
Yeah, I don't know if it's she.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very good.
How bad is it? Can you send me some pictures?
No, I'm not in the area where I can send your picture
Okay.
right now.
Okay. When you can, please
Terrible.
tell me. I can imagine.
All right.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
man.
much.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
All right.
Mhm.
Contrary to what people believe, I don't have any enemies in the Labour Party. I don't even have any opponents in the Labour Party. My opponents are really the issues that are affecting the people.
Heard that the matter has been settled. Can you tell us how we arrived at this settlement? The details of the settlement? No?
No, not the details of the settlement, but I can tell you who arrived at the settlement. I've known James since I went to Parliament in 2011. The truth is that we haven't had any bad interactions. Some comments were made, and which will be communicated, something that I didn't have to communicate. Because there's no basis for me to suggest anything that was being alleged. And therefore, we sat down and discussed the matter. We came to an understanding that I offer an unreserved apology and publish a copy of the and we move forward.
So I guess what we saw yesterday, the laughing and talking, was the good. It was an indication of the.
It was genuine.
Yeah.
It's genuine, and it was genuine, and that's what matters in life. How you move on. We are Christian. Christian with principle, and I must tell you, I've had no bad interaction, and I understand what the campaign trail is like. That is 10 months old, and I am willing to apologize to anybody when I trespass on them, and accept your apology. And I also do write congratulations to marriage nuptials and wish you the best. And I support your wife and I told her that I wish you the best. But I wish you would have the best of you.
Mr. Campbell, just one question. Why you waited so long? Because we're at the trial date.
For good showers. Yeah. All the way.
So was up to yesterday, we're in the frame of mind that it would be settled, given all that we saw in terms of this.
Jesus, Dr. Fernando. I represent Dr. Dayton Campbell. As Dr. Campbell indicated, at all stages we were prepared and looking to explore all options. We never took any.
Interesting. The matter is settled. People are them are big people, and them apologize. But Robertson say I'm Christian. Sorry. Robertson say I'm Christian.
Wajib Fawidi that's Itu sekarang akan ditanya
No. Me not mean nothing, you know. Me don't mean anything, but Robertson say I'm a Christian. Wow. That's all I'll say is wow. But let us continue with the IC issue. You see the IC issue, deep divers? The IC issue is golden. Let me tell you why it's golden. It is golden because for the first time, we have something tangible that we can use to hold parliamentarians accountable. And because of how it is being handled, nobody is being held to account, which is very ironic. And the only reason why this is happening is because of the leaders that we have now. So ask yourself, what can we do to assist the IC? That is the question. I'm leaving you with that question. What can we do to assist the IC? Let me call Alvaro because this issue not happy so. I hope him answer.
Yo.
Yeah, great one. Wagwan, you're live. I would have just went through what Cliff Hughes said. I want you to add some more context. Why Cliff Hughes?
Our story Cliff Hughes that right?
Yes, the story.
All right. So all right, we'll paint the picture for you exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And what going to happen and what should have happened.
Mm-hmm.
So that interview with Cliff Hughes is the 22nd of June. Today we at the 8th of August. When did the Integrity Commission send the report? They send the report to table the 29th of June.
Yes.
1 week after the interview. Because in the narrative Cliff Hughes was selling, the Prime Minister is now free and the FID say what they have to say. So in this report, the Prime Minister can say, yes, the Integrity Commission report table, and the Prime Minister is not a part of it. But he never going in Cliff Hughes' favor. When he asked the Prime Minister said, how did you know that? And me never know that. So we could picture that statement first.
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer, the client, which was Andrew Holness, and the attorney write on their client behalf and send it to FID.
Yes.
But the client no know. That make any sense?
That can't make no sense because anything, any update, the client is obligated to tell.
The client must open the letter. But when that no soon Cliff Hughes, that way the message will go where you want. But never forget, Andrew Holness like them did write FID for truth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That was the 2nd of February.
Yes.
They have never responded.
Yes.
When him say need clarification and they must publish a report. Then
I remember that.
FID found nothing and they now found something now. Why did Andrew Holness and the legal team now not publishing the full information that was in the report?
Interesting.
They should not do that.
Interesting.
But how could they publish the report when Andrew Holness filed a case against 3 respondents in the Supreme Court? We state in section 58 and 57, not until tax administration and FID present the finding to the court, there can be finality.
But the matter is sub judice.
But
the matter is sub judice, which means that by right, they're not supposed to be talking about it. Because the matter is sub judice.
Exactly. That's why Andrew Holness responded to Cliff Hughes and said that at this moment, he doesn't want to say anything to jeopardize his case. So if the Prime Minister didn't have a case, how could you jeopardize something that you don't have?
Interesting.
How you going to jeopardize something where you don't have? If you don't have a case, so you're going to jeopardize the case.
So it was a bait and switch.
It was a bait and switch because they know the Integrity Commission report was coming on the 29th, 1 week later. So it's just something. So when the IC report come now, yes, man, the IC report come and them say 6 person now investigation complete. So then can all label say one of the 6 would be the Prime Minister. Unfortunately, it's not the Prime Minister. Because this case will not be over until now. You know.
Neither is Wheatley's case because he also is seeking judicial review.
Wheatley want different night. I have got shown his skeleton of Wheatley power and picture around life. But anyway, we need one idea. So Wheatley, no. Remember say no, the Integrity Commission say Wheatley cannot provide rent receipt, rental agreement to sum up to the total money.
Yes.
We could put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Or to come to the verification of the total money.
Yes.
Ask yourself this. We don't have time deep divers. Going to Google or over Nationwide News and look for an interview with A.W. with the lawyer and Nationwide News. And that interview with maybe 3-4 minutes, a question and answer.
Mm-hmm.
A.W. said in that presentation, whatever they call that he is working with Andy Wheatley for a while now on this matter. And a while means it's before the election. So that means Wheatley have knowingly say the integrity commissioner questioning the 100 and Eli mentioned the $168 million that he's surprised because he write to the integrity commission to explain. But I'm going to tie something to Andrew Wheatley and Andrew Holness.
Yes.
If you own that business deep divers, and you go to the bank, and the bank say your total income, asset, and liability not adding up, would you bring a lawyer to explain it, or would you bring an accountant?
Interesting. A lawyer can explain that his jurisdiction is in the court.
Which of them will not bring? A lawyer or an accountant?
May I bring an accountant? Because I am no officer.
Okay. That means what I'm telling you now, neither Andrew Wheatley nor Andrew Holness have a audited financial statement.
Whoa, yeah, what you said to me?
If they did have an audited financial statement, the auditors or the accountant would have verified all the receipts to match the money in the bank account, which called bank reconciliation.
Yes. Which means that for all these times that the IC has been investigating them, they have never filed any taxes.
We don't have time again. We go verify IC file with Andrew Holness. Did the integrity commission say anybody who did Andrew Holness accounting work should be referred to the accounting professional to be charged?
Yes, they did. They did. They did say that in the report.
So what that tell us? If they say person be charged with malintent of practice, that means the intent of the work the done was contrary to the profession they are working in.
Which means that the Prime Minister also would have known that he would have needed to fix his accounts so that it can seem as if him not make no money.
Hold on. The Prime Minister, hold on. We have to do one thing. The Prime Minister know what go a long time. I'll me know what go a long time. What the Prime Minister alone? I'll me and the Prime Minister can prove he say him know what go. I am going to look for an article, maybe tonight or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that 18 degrees north interview where Prime Minister have a nice pretty house up there?
The $200 million wall and thing, yeah.
Yeah, man. Did you know the Prime Minister give an interview in the Observer that he borrowed money from SSL?
What? Hold on there. Away must say yes, sir.
Give me a bottle of water. My vitamin in my bag, you know. Me for the grab a vitamin. Give me a bottle of water. Get a bottle of water, me a grab a vitamin. Make a bottle, give a bottle of water. Me a grab a vitamin.
We Alvaro really we're digging tonight, deep divers. We're digging tonight.
Hold on. Let me look for you. If you tell me before, me look for it, you know.
Interesting. But he would have borrowed money because he was.
Say no borrow no money.
Oh, him saying no borrow no money. So why would I have money in a SSL then if him name borrow no money?
Well,
he was a customer. He was a customer of SSL. You come over YouTube, GeForce. Come over YouTube. He was a customer. And if he was a customer of SSL, it means that he had the opportunity to access funding from SSL. Because when SSL was going under, you know, he was one of the first to withdraw. Interesting.
Let me see if I.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm sending you a link. I don't want people think I'm going to tell lie.
Interesting deep divers. We are go. It'll get serious. Send me a link there. Send me the link there. One far up on here, people. When we are work, we work, you know. When we are work, we're working. Interesting.
Okay, man, I write articles, man. Listen. Because Andrew is Jamaican people are reading, you know. So you can't tell them anything.
No, they don't have to be a bank, you know, Nev 1900. It is a equity holding company, so he can get liquidity from SSL.
Remember, say man, no, people, go check him on financials. The man say have no loan. And that him tell people them say no have no loan.
Oh, you're not alone. All right, so we're gonna look if you have no loan for true. But in your own report, it say you lend your company lend one next one and your company them money. So that don't constitute a loan. Barita never lend you no money.
Open the file. Open the file. Oh shit, I wrong person. Listen phone. Shit.
Barita loaned him.
Open the article.
Yes.
Open the article. I don't want to tell people say anything me tell you me can show no. So make we look.
Yeah, man. So in a statement, Monday, opposition leader, at the time he was the opposition leader, Andrew Holness responded to question raised by Finance Minister Peter Phillips about the purchase of land on which he is building his mansion in Beverly Hills. However, Holness did not stop there. He raised a few questions of his own. See Holness's statement in full below. Make a look on his statement. Our statement there. Oh, you just talk about the money part, don't you? So it say, does the answer no. Make it go up some more. As a public figure, I have a duty to ensure that my affairs meet legal and ethical standards, recognizing that as well that we are now in an election campaign where there are concerns and concerted effort by the PNP to distract from the plans that the Jamaica Labour Party has put out in a 10-point plan.
My part was payments were complete in 2011. August, are you finding? After that,
yeah, man. In January 2011, I made the first 4 payments on the land. Payments were completed in 2011. The title was transferred in July 2011. At the time of signing, I did not write any statement saying I signed while on a visit to Jamaica. Funds from my account at JMMB and stocks and securities were used to finance the property I purchased.
I'll say one thing to you.
The initial cost, approximately 8.6 million. The second phase was the actual erection of the structure. This happened in 2013 and cost approximately 35 million, which was financed by a $10 million home improvement loan from Scotia. So, oh, you're saying I take no loan, Andrew? Oh, you're saying I take no loan on Scotia there? So you're weak. Hey.
Give me one bottle of water. My vitamin in my bag, you know. Me for the grab a vitamin. Give me a bottle of water. Get a bottle of water, me a grab a vitamin. Make a bottle, give a bottle of water. Me a grab a vitamin.
And there was no loan on any one of the houses.
I remember that.
No loan. So if him taking loan from whoever I'm saying taking loan from yourself.
Yeah.
How that reflect by Integrity Commission report as liability?
Because him never declare it.
What is the amount of, what is the time period for the loan? What is the payment period?
We don't know because it never declared.
20 years, and it must list for your financial statements. So we could go back now and Jonas. You say you're taking loan when
2013.
So?
It's a 2013.
So you don't know so if you go by SSL, if you go by IC now, why you show them Integrity Commission and go up on the party say gazetted.
Mm-hmm.
And pick up the first one and then check for your Jonas. The first one. When it did certify.
The first certification.
This, like, yeah, man. I'll tell you which part we find. Parliamentarian. What do you know? Publication. We have to show me things in the people. We can't blindside to them and polite. Or statutory declaration. The Prime Minister and leader of your opposition.
Which year? Which year?
We'll go at 2018. If he take 52 million in 2016, he couldn't pay after 2 years. So that means in the line of liability, most of the liability.
Yes, man. I'm here. I am here. We'll reach it now. All right.
So when we look at the liability section,
statutory declaration.
And it was gazetted the 9th of August, 2019. Real estate, 1.9 million Jamaican dollars.
Interesting.
Noticeable payables, 0. Other payables, $20 million. No. That is it. You know, no more liability. So where 50 million you say borrow there?
From Barita.
Where money there? No, this is one friend. Where money there? You want to read the article, should depend on gazetted report where it is.
Me no see it. You know there. Me I look, but me no see it.
You know the penny. So that is why I saw certified.
Interesting. Jesus, brother. We are going to do a deeper dive into this man's financial.
When you have one day, man, Saturday night.
Yes, man. We are going to do.
Me go through and show me various things, man. Tie them back to his statement, them.
What a man.
What
a guy.
One thing that me show you,
Jesus.
And he borrowed $50 million. And it's not any report in 2019. So when he pay it off. We just ask him if he can help you when he pay it off.
The IC must would have seen these things, man, and decide not to look at it.
Decide not to look at it. No, that's why remember say IC report, you know. Go back as far as beyond 2021 with Andrew, beyond 2019, no.
Yes, man, from about 2008, them I look on him.
From way back, more than 10 years in go long and weekly, you know. Oh. Because if you look into it, Mr. The case with Mr. Beresford, then start questioning the taxi transaction. The two famous taxi them.
Yo, Alvaro. Yo, big up yourself. Big up yourself. We are going to go deeper. Big up yourself. We will get this done. Look at more.
Yeah.
Look at more. You got exclusive information. Because we're hearing too many issues. But I can show you this from the Gleaner, where Andrew Holness said the second phase was the erection of the structure, which are the house where I'm living in now. This happened during 2013 at a cost of approximately $35 million, which was funded by a $10 million home improvement loan from Scotia, a $3 million mortgage from the Jamaica National, and suppliers credit of approximately $15 million. My wife, being a real estate developer, has established credit lines for the supply, construction, and building materials and equipment rentals. Wow. Wow. What? Good night, Montgomery. Big up yourself. Wow. Deep divers. We went deep into Andrew Holness's financials tonight. That is it, Nev. See it there? Never. Deep divers, we have work to do. We have work to do. Thank you so much for another night of Deeper Jamaica TV. We will unearth the truth. We will continue to dig deeper. And we will bring the evidence to you. Until next time. Until tomorrow night. Take care. This is Deeper Jamaica TV. See you tomorrow.
Welcome to Deeper Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface, where the facts matter, where the people have a voice. Let's dive deeper.
Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface.
You don't ever do that, member. Marshall, please. Angela Brownberg.